The parable of the sower. When Jesus began teaching by the sea again, many people came to hear his words. Jesus got into a boat, sat down, and spoke to the crowd.
Listen carefully. A sower went out to sow his seed in the field.
Farmers were sowing seeds in the field. The seeds were scattered in various places. Some fell along the path. Some fell on rocky ground with little soil. Additionally, some fell among thorns. And some fell on good soil. The seeds that fell along the path were eaten by birds that flew down. The seeds that fell on rocky ground sprouted and took root. But because there wasn't enough soil, the roots couldn't go deep into the ground. And when the sun came up, they withered and died. The seeds that fell among the thorns also sprouted and grew. But the thorns grew and choked the plants, so they couldn't bear fruit and became weak. Then what happened to the seeds that fell on good soil? After a few days, the seeds sprouted. They absorbed good nutrients from the soil and grew robustly. They filled the field. And finally, they bore much fruit. The field was filled with an abundant harvest. Jesus explained the story like this.
The sower is the one who sows the word. The seeds sown along the path represent those who hear the word. But Satan comes immediately and takes away the word that was sown in them. The seeds sown on rocky ground represent those who hear the word and receive it with joy. But because they have no root, they last only a short time. When trouble or persecution comes because of the word, they quickly fall away. The seeds sown among the thorns represent those who hear the word. But the worries of this life, the deceitfulness of wealth, and the desires for other things come in and choke the word, making it unfruitful. The seeds sown on good soil represent those who hear the word, accept it, and produce a crop 30, 60, or 100 times what was sown.
Children, did you listen carefully to the parable of the sower that Jesus told? Unlike the roadside, you must not let Satan take away the word of God from you. And you must not be those like rocky ground who easily give up believing in Jesus when difficult times come. Then, should you be those like the thorns, who worry about the world, are tempted by wealth, and have many desires?
No.
So, what kind of person should you be?
We should be someone who receives Jesus' word well, lives according to it, and bears fruit 30, 60, or 100 times over.
That's exactly the kind of person you should be. Repeat Jesus.
They hear the word and accept it, and bear fruit 30, 60, and 100-fold.
Mark chapter 4 verse 20. Well done. See you next week. Goodbye.